Dear God, you've made many neutral objects. I realize, of course, that it is no shame to be neutral, but it is no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a little, bitty charge? If I were a charge here, yabba dibby 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 dum. All day long I would set up any field. If I were a charge particle, I wouldn't have to work at all. Yaha dibby 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty charge, eedle deedle diddle particle, I'd exert a strong force on another away from me if it were the same. Toward me if it were the other one. There would be an electric field in the region caused by me alone, without even another particle. Creation with field lines everywhere in or out, impacting every other charge in space. And with each push and pull and force that they feel would show everyone without a doubt, as if to say, here is a charge in place. If I were a charge, dibby 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 dum. All day long I would set up any field. If I were a charge particle, I wouldn't have to work at all. Yaha dibby 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty charge, eedle deedle diddle particle, I'd see my complementary charge coming toward me as it should, accelerating more and more as it comes in sight. I'd see it racing toward me like a streak, boy, if it only could, screaming at the speed of light. The largest charges in the universe will fill my field. They would approach or back away from me, like the center of the skies, toward or away from me, radially, posing problems that would cross a physics student's eyes. Yabbity, 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 dee, dee. It won't make one bit of difference if they answer right or wrong. For when you're a charge, there is only one way to go. If I were charged, I'd have the oomph that I lack to force other charges from where they stay, to pull objects up instead of have them fall. And I'd attract conductors, even neutral ones, pull them, I may, as a result of induced charges after all. If I were a charge here, yabba dibby 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 dum. All day long I would set up any field. If I were a charge particle, I wouldn't have to work at all. Yabba dibby 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 dum. The Van de Graaff raises all our hair as a result of charges flowing there. Physics students most stop and stare. If I were a charge right there.